So welcome back to the channel, guys. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys on how to hack and remotely shut down any computer using a CMD prompt. So just imagine maybe you're in a school or in a company in an office whereby they don't treat you well, and you decided to screw things up for them, like shutting down the entire computer in the office or the company. Let's say, for instance, let's say you're working in a company whereby there are more than 1,000 workers, which means there are more than 1,000 computers turn on at that particular moment, whereby all those computers are laying dead at that particular time. You shutting down all the computer in that office or in that school at that particular moment is really a big screw up for the company. And as you and I both know, any computer that is being remotely shut down, that is being hacked and remotely shut down by a CMD prompt, it's really difficult to come back on. It needs the help of technicians and all of that before it will definitely come back on, which means it might take days or weeks before those computers come back to life, which means a big time screwed up for them. So mind you guys, this video is for educational purpose only. I don't advise any of you guys to do this, because you doing this can really land in a big problem, because you shutting down the computer of your colleague hacking to their system can really land into a big problem. So this video is just for educational purpose only and for entertainment purpose only. So do not try this, guys. Do not try this at home, guys. So this video is just to show you guys on how it's been done. As you know, it's video view on this channel. I always teach you guys all these community hacks, and also I also talk about crypto and all of that fun stuff. So to do this, guys, first of all, you have to be connected to that company Wi-Fi. Because in the company they must have one particular Wi-Fi where the whole system is connected to. So you have to connect your own system to that same Wi-Fi. If it's a school also, you have to connect your system to that same school Wi-Fi. So all the system will be connected to that same Wi-Fi. And also if it's that of a colleague, you have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi your colleague is connected to. So without wasting much of time, guys, let us get into it. Alright guys, right now we're on my computer. So to begin, you open a notepad. This is what we'll be using to create the command prompt. Because as you and I both know, you can't open a command prompt while connected to a school network, or sometimes in some office also, you can't open a command prompt while on a school or office network. So it's better to do this for it to work. It's better to use a notepad so that it will work correctly. So the moment after you open your notepad, you type in cmd.exe. Then you press your Ctrl X to save. Then while saving it, you save it as cmd.bat. Then you save it. Okay, already existed because I already saved it before. But here. Okay, yes. For you, it won't show that because I won't save it before. So then you can cancel this. You don't need this anymore again. So what you now do next is you go to your search bar again. You type in that CMD. Here is that cmd.bat. Then you open it. As you can see right now, guys. It has opened the command button. The command window is now here. So all you just have to do right now is now to type shutdown. You type in shutdown space minus, so that's not minus, okay, minus I. Then after you do this, then you press the enter button. There is the enter button you use, guys. Then you press in the enter button on your keyboard. So as you can see right now, guys, it has opened the shutdown the remote shutdown dialog. Here it is right now, guys. Right now we have opened the command. We are inside right now, guys. So you see here, you see shutdown, restart, and annotate unexpected shutdown. You just keep it on shutdown. And mind you, guys, as I advised earlier, don't do this if you know you're ready for it, because if you shut down all the system connected to the Wi-Fi this way, to turn back that system, to turn back the system on is very difficult. You need technicians to come fix it up, because it will never turn on again, because they are shut down the full command. Those systems will never come back on. It can take days or weeks before, after the technician came, we have to change every command in all those systems before they come up. Those that will not come on. That's why I say advise to not try this at home. So to continue with this, what you just have to do right now is to right here say one user. No, you don't have to one user, because you want to use out 30 seconds. One users, they will see that someone is trying to turn down the whole system, so they might quickly take action. So you don't want them, you just shut down instantly. So plan. You say, okay, this is the message that the laptop will, like those computers will show. You see hardware maintenance, hardware installation, operating system. Well, you can just put security issues, so that when it shuts down, they know that they're having security issues. So that's you can use that one. In the comments, you can write something like a giggle, like haha. Something like this. That way they know that they have been screwed up. They have been screwed up big time. Once they see something like this, so that way they know that somebody happened to it. But you can leave it blank. Either way, if you like, then you just show on all the system in that office or all the laptops in that school, even if there are 1,000 laptops, as far as they're connected to that Wi-Fi, you're also connected to this system. They will all be showing the security issue. All of them will be turned down automatically. They will immediately you confirm it. So then to add the computers, you click on browse. Yes, for me right now it didn't go through because I'm at home. I'm not connecting to any school or office network right now because I myself I'm not ready for such shit right now, guys. I'm not ready on doing playing such game with anybody right now. So I'm not doing that. I'm just showing you how it's been done. So it's considered it's showing the Active Directory domain, whatever. It's not going to work. It's not going through because I'm not connected to any office or Wi-Fi, any school network. Right here, this is my home network, which is I'm only connected with only my laptop alone, so it won't work. So this has been done, guys. It's as easy as this. To do this, the moment you connect to that school or that office network, you have been connected. As you click on this browse, all the system that is connected to that network, even the 1,000 system, 100 laptops, 100 computers, all the phones, everything, they will all show here. Then you can click on all. Then you just click all. Or if it's not all, if it's any particular laptop you want to try to you are targeting, you click on the laptop you want to target. Then once you do that, this OK button here, you cannot click it. Then just click OK. The moment you click that OK, all the system connected to the network will shut down immediately. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like button and also subscribe to this channel. I always do videos of this, like some little hacks like this, and also talk about crypto, talk about tech. So as advice, guys, do not try this, guys, so you won't put yourself into a problem. I'm really showing you guys on how it's been done, and also for entertainment purposes only. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Video view.